Well, we're moving on up. Moving on up. To the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. Moving on up. To the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big leagues, getting our turn at bat. As long as we live, it's you and me, baby. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah, we're moving on up. Moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie.
Oh, hey, hello friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the Joe Boo Report. Man, we busted through 5,000, and man, we're just moving right on up along with our defense. But as I see, it looks like Joe Boo needs a refill. Now, I'm feeling really vindicated. So you see, before the season started, you might remember we used to have a lot of Eagle trolls to begin with that told me that I knew absolutely nothing about football. I mean, those are the same guys that were talking about Pennsylvania, that Carson Wentz was going to revolutionize football. He was the best quarterback in the draft, that Dak Prescott couldn't hold his jockstrap. Yeah, those guys. See, I said, along with Dak Prescott would play games and win games for the Dallas Cowboys, I said that the Dallas Cowboys defense, I said was going to be the best defense in the division. And I said I think they will be a top 10 defense statistically. People laughed at me. Even Benet on the Benet Emery show, who, you know, he's a Dallas Cowboy fan and all. They said, man, you crazy. And I said, look, I said Morris Claiborne is going to be playing really well, and he was until he got hurt. And I said these guys will get better because Rod Martinelli has had more time to work with them, and they will be better because they've been in the system. And damn if I wasn't right, because that suspect defense that Stephen A. Smith would say, or even Skip Bayless says that our defense was going to be terrible. You know, all those freaking experts out there that just kept saying that our defense wouldn't be able to do crap. Well, guess what? By yardage on total defense, we're ranked 12th. And we're moving on up every week. Our run defense, number 1, having not given up a 100-yard rusher all season. Sack yardage, as in how many yards the teams lose when we sack them, we have sacked and the opponents have lost 196 yards, which is 12th in the NFL. In sacks in general, we have 34 already on the season, far better than last year. And that ranks 14th. But here's the great news. The only one that really matters. And that's scoring defense. We're 4th in the NFL. That's right, only giving up 18.4 points a game. And when it comes to takeaway and giveaways, we're 6th in the NFL. We've had 20 takeaways on this defense. And with our offense not turning off the balls, that's why we are 6th in the NFL. So when people tell you that our defense stinks, the defense that's gotten 11 sacks in the last 3 games, tell them to go pound sand because they don't know crap. This defense is for real. And they're getting better every week. And by the time we actually start playing in the playoffs, we'll be healthy. DeMarcus Lawrence will be back. Morris Claiborne will be back. You see how Wilcox played now out there headhunting. We will be at full strength come playoff times. And all this noise that you hear from the experts that, oh, the Cowboys need to fear Green Bay because they're hot. They've had a 5-game winning streak. You know who I'm talking about. Those Green Bay Packers that we embarrassed in their house? Yeah. You know, or they keep talking about the New York Giants, you know. Well, let's look at that. The first game was Dak Prescott's first game as an NFL player. And we lost by 1 freaking point. And Ezekiel Elliott wasn't the Ezekiel Elliott that he is now. Now, I know we lost the second game, but I believe we only lost that by 3 points. And it wasn't like Eli Manning had a fantastic game. He had 3 turnovers. And had our defense been able to hold on to the ball, it would have been 7. So don't give me this crap that all these other teams are so much better than the Dallas Cowboys because you hate the Dallas Cowboys. Let's base it on the facts. This defense has come to life. They have come to play, even though they snub everybody on the defense. Second leading tackler in the NFL. They, for some reason, don't think he is a Pro Bowler. Somehow Luke Kuechly is, and he hasn't played since what, week 11? But that's all right. Keep disrespecting the Dallas Cowboys. Keep disrespecting my black sheep. Forget the UFO or the Morphins. They're the black sheep. Because nobody cares about them. They're the group that gets together and knocks you the fuck out. Excuse my language. But, like I said, this defense is moving on up. And as always, friends, I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and thank you for watching and subscribing to the Jobu Report. We're moving on up, baby. Have a great night.